Well, it's to identifying a need, understanding the identity of that particular ministry, or identifying the leader, identifying the need. What are the gifts of that particular person who would lead this particular church planting project? Or in one of our cases, someone says our church is dying, and we want to turn over this church to you. Here's the facility. Would you be able to start a ministry in another city? Sure, we can certainly do that, but we have to identify somebody, and that person will again have to identify the need of the community. The greatest mistake is coming in with a prefab program and saying, okay, we're going to be X congregation. Somebody said, we're going to be a multicultural congregation. And the neighborhood was 99% black. It's like, okay, I don't really think it's going to be a multicultural congregation, because within, 30-mile radius, there was nobody outside of the African-American community. So you must think about, what are the needs of that community? Okay, this is a community that has some needs around the issues of poverty. Okay, it's now a church that's focused on that issue and very central. Once you understand your identity, when you understand your focus, you can have a laser focus. That's when change and transformation begin to happen, because you will begin to attract other people, and people will know one thing: that's the church that deals with poverty. If you want to go to a church that really is engaged in dealing with poverty and homelessness, that's the church. If you want a church that is engaged in some other civic activities in terms of public policy, here's the church over here. If you want a church, they've got a dynamic music ministry. That's what they do. That's their thing. This is it. Understanding your identity, who you are, is very important for a church in its early stages.